There's a big fan of mine, Young Cuda Shorts. I love the guy. He's a big supporter of the Apefather, but he doubts me that I make over $1,000 a week on YouTube. Listen, once again, this is the problem that we're facing in our great country and in the world. You want to know the problem that we're facing is there's a difference between facts and fiction. Okay, and the problem is people cannot differentiate. It's like, in other words, let me tell you the world we're currently living in, okay? Someone will have an opinion. We see it every day, me and my wife. Someone will have an opinion, but they'll base their opinion, not that it's an opinion, but it is a matter of fact. And you have to really, let me tell you, it's very important. It's because I used to watch this movie when I was a kid called The Never-Ending Story. And there was this one particular part in the movie where Atreyo, right? He had to look himself in the mirror and he had to see his true self. In other words, let me tell you why this is so important and so significant. And I live by this, okay? We all can imagine that we're something. We could, it's like daydream. You know when people daydream? You could daydream, I'm rich, I'm a millionaire. Like Lou, Lou Casa, he points to the skyscrapers, Lou Casa, Lou Casa. But sometimes when you stare at yourself in the mirror, you see the true person that you really are. And a lot of people, that's the most scariest experience of their life. When they look at themselves in the mirror and realize the true person that they are. It's like, it's more scarier than looking at Freddy Krueger, than looking at Michael Myers. Seriously, that's how scary it is. And we live in a world where people live in what's called a fantasy, land. It's like, you ever see that show, Fantasy Island with Tattoo? The plane! People live in Fantasy Island, okay? And I don't live in Fantasy Island. Everything that I say to you is backed up by facts. I made a video actually showing you my YouTube earnings. I mean, and still people question me. It's like, I showed the video that it said I made $14,000 last quarter. I showed the video. And people are still questioning me. They go, you don't make this money. I don't even know what else to say. You guys are nuts.